Okay, going into round three. 0 losses so far. Both games I think were 2-0.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, so one more win and we get our money back. I mean, I didn't even think this deck was going to be that great.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, removal's powerful in draft, but I've had decks with, like, 2 Spark Harvests that didn't do this well. Um, Play first. Do I just do a 2/2 Ugin's Conjurant?
I don't like that, but I think we can draw something. I want to keep it regardless, but
Yeah, I don't want Rising Populace to be the only thing that I have on the board. Okay, we can play Crawlstinger first,
okay.
and maybe it trades with a Guild Globe. Nope. Okay.
Good trade. Good trade.
It is kind of nice to get Crawlstinger out early. Like, if they play a creature that's larger than a 2/2, we can just band together it down.
I'm happy to see our Griffin, even though we don't need it exactly yet.
Yeah. More lands, please. Not for my opponent. Screw them on lands. Put like a 9-drop in their hand. Elite Guildmage. Interesting. So we're looking at green, blue, red, white.
Alright.
That's a lot of different colors.
Pollen White. Oh, Populous?
Well, if I did Pollen Bright Druid, like what? Do I do like a 1/1 Conjure and then proliferate? Or put a +1? I think...
Yeah, do Populous. You're right.
Yeah, generally you want to try to be mana efficient with your plays. Just spend as much mana as you can each turn. And like, these are both putting a 2/2 down, but like... Oh yeah, this is a good band together. So like, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If I did this at instant speed, then I wouldn't get to attack, so I'll just do this now. I'm not playing a 1/1 Conjurant. I'll probably play a 4/4 if I don't draw a land. 5 colors. Like, what are they trying to do with all that?
I think Pierre wants to go outside. Give me a second.
Niv Mizzet Reborn.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay, so they get Nahiri. That's it. They only get Nahiri. Man, I wish I still had that band together. Okay, I can attack with the Death Touch still.
That
I
sucks.
shouldn't have attacked with the Death Touch, because now they can just Nahiri it down. Oh well.
I'm just getting 4 out of it? Cool.
Yeah, I'm just getting 4. I shouldn't have attacked with this. I mean, maybe Nahiri going down to 4 loyalty is okay. But I shouldn't have done that. That was silly of me. Well, it does put a +1 on Rising Populace, which means that proliferating off of Pollen Bright Druid is not bad. One more mana and I can just Awakening V2 Ghazi.
Oh, yeah. I like that one.
Actually, they might be Spark Harvesting me. They're looking over my cards. They're like, which is scarier? Probably Rising Populace is the scariest card because we don't care if our other cards die as much as it just grows Rising Populace.
Wow. Okay.
Holy Guard Mage, okay. Leaving up like Heartfire mana. Domri's Ambush. That's kind of interesting. Not wanting to, interesting, yeah. So Enforcer Griffin, like, is okay here, but maybe not better than a 9/9.
Yeah, I definitely want the 9/9 down.
And I still can't, like, we just need to draw, we need to draw a way to deal with a 9/9 for sure, or to a 7/7 flying creature for sure. There's just not a lot else that we're going to be able to do. Did we put that untapped target creature, give it +1/+4 reach?
Oh, is that the study aim?
Yeah, did we? I don't think we main decked that.
No, I think we took it back out. We'll have to check.
Yeah. So, Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi at instant speed, like, it's still not going to be game winning. Like, they're hitting us for a lot here. Maybe Pledge of Unity gets us the rest of the way. I hope they spend their mana, though. Because they could have, like, Crush Descent. Ugh, Spark Harvest. Fine. Yeah, I thought they had Spark Harvest. Oh, I should have done a Plains. Oh, Wanderer's Strike. I don't even want to... God damn it. Now I have to tap this land for mana. But we're still only at 4 life, so it's like we get to live an extra turn.
Yeah.
Man. Well, okay, we do get to play Enforcer Griffin and just sort of hope that Enforcer Griffin gets us the rest of the way. Yeah. Man, Spark Harvest again. Wanderer Strike. Ugh. They actually exiled a forest. What did the forest ever do to them? So our opponent's deck is just kind of nuts, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. So, like, the only thing that saves us is Pledge of Unity. And
Does
then,
it save us?
well, it gives us exactly 1 life.
Okay.
I think that it's...
I think we lost. I mean, you
Let's
can try
just-
it.
let's
Let's
just-
play it out. Let's play it out.
I'm not going to play it out. I'm just going to see what they have. So, they could have just attacked and killed us, and now they're giving us information about what's in their deck.
Which is always nice.
So we definitely know that we want Forced Landing.
Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of flyers. And then we want that other one. Okay, so Steady Aim, I think
Steady
is what
aim.
you were thinking of.
Yep. And we want it all. Martyr for the Cause, I'm not feeling right now.
Oh, we want our flyers, so we want
We got-
Well,
we got 3 flyers already in the main deck. They're just not bigger than a 6/6.
gotcha. Okay.
Vivian's Grizzly probably comes out. And, I mean, I guess I can't really afford to cut creatures for these spells, is the thing. Maybe one of the Centaur Nurtures. I'm not sure. Like, you know, what is a Crunch Wrangler even doing us against that deck, though?
Wait, is it our creature or any creature that enters at power for?
Our creature. We have to control it.
Because it says when a creature.
Under your control.
Oh, under your control.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
And it like doesn't even count for Vitu-Ghazi because Vitu-Ghazi,
Is a land still.
well, it's not entering the battlefield. You're just putting counters on something that's already there.
Gotcha.
And like even Sarkhan, who turns your planeswalkers into creatures, they're already on the battlefield, so it doesn't count. Like, but it does actually work very well with Sarkhan because you can just like infinitely make dragons that are 4/4s.
Keep.
Play a 1/1 in Conjurant.
Yeah.
That sounds like value. God, I can't believe. Okay, they mulliganed. They mulliganed twice, so just free win. I like free wins, especially against like nuts decks. If our opponent is just, you know, playing the shit. I don't want to show them Kaya, and we're a long way from playing it. But like, if they somehow assemble their combo, we need it. I guess we don't. We have Forced Landing. Burning Prophet. I'll play a 3/3 Ugin. Well, maybe a 4/4. Well, I mean, the advantage of a 4/4 Ugin's Conjurant is that it doesn't die if they have a pump spell. But I just want to be mana efficient and have something on the board. Maybe block the Ugin Burning Prophet. Okay, they're stuck on mana. I can attack into that. I don't mind.
I like that we have a flyer we can play.
Yeah. Like, this is why Ugin's Conjurant is just a really good card. They're drawing an island. But that's their only, like, third and only land. Okay. I mean, that card's fine. I'm not going to force landing it or anything. I'll play that up post-combat. I could, like, go in with Ugin's Conjurant and see if they want to, like, double block or something, but... And we can hold up forced landing in case we absolutely need it.
Okay.
But having Kaya in hand, we only need to draw, like, exactly planes to be able to play... what are they targeting? Burning Prophet. Oh, I don't want to put that on the bottom of my deck. I wish I had Burning or Band Together up now. Yeah. Sure. Pledge of Unity. I mean, I might. We'll see. I also just might band together something. We can band together a 6/6 that comes out, but they're so far away from playing Niv Mizzet. If they do nothing, maybe I just band together Burning Prophet. That's...
Force landing. We don't want 2 flyers.
Yeah, I can just force landing that and then band together a Burning Prophet and attack.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're just racing at this point. And now we can just play Kaya. Oh, no, we can't.
No, we can't. We're waiting on our 1 land. On the plains.
Yeah, whatever. We can do like a Pledge of Unity at some point if we really want, I guess.
And they're just going to keep attacking us for 2 for now. We really need one of our flyers. Where's our Griffin?
Well, they're sure that... Wow, really? So they can return a card from their graveyard or they can name a card. Okay, they're going to name...
Let me guess what they're naming.
Yeah, Niv Mizzet.
Yeah.
Well, Niv Mizzet doesn't do anything right now because they only have 3 colors.
Ah.
Centaur Nurture. Oh, what if they have Niv Mizzet in hand?
Oh.
That's what's going on. So I'm thinking of using Pledge of Unity as just a combat trick right now.
Okay.
So they'll want to trade with Ugin's Conjurant or something, and then I'll just make it slightly bigger so it... Is that even good? Well, it's an extra damage on Tamiyo, so she can't, like, return a card from her graveyard. Which, I guess, you know, could be Elite Guard Mage or Domri's Ambush. Because she has the -3 to do that. So they can play Centaur Nurture and get, like, an extra color out, but they lose Tamiyo. Bond of Flourishing? You don't get it. Nope. And we can play our own Centaur Nurture.
That's what I was gonna say.
And so the question is, do I attack with Ugin's Conjurant as well? And I think I do, because I don't want them returning any of this from their graveyard. So either they block Ugin's Conjurant and grow Rising Population, or...
Cool. Fine with that.
Yep.
And then Sunshine Nurture. Cool.
And we don't need to show them that our last card is Kaya in a land. This is just really good for us. So if they play their thing now, somehow, like if they went swamp and used this for white, we just have them. What could they have? I'm assuming nothing. Do I just run... Totally lost? That's fine. I think I'm actually going to run Kaya out and exile Centaur Nurture.
Okay.
Because it's clearly a card that they need.
They need that mana to get.
Yeah.
Might as well put our Pollen Bloom. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can proliferate, but that doesn't really do anything with
But it'll
Kaya.
help Kaya. No?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. On Pollen Bright Druid. Like they're just digging to get their combo out. Trying super, super hard.
I gotta get the Door Dashers here.
Okay. Okay, a 1/1 token. I'm not gonna exile that.
Oh, awesome. Wow, you actually knew where we were. I didn't know you knew where we were.
Heartfire? Yep. Okay. I mean, that still works for us. Nahiri? Okay. Yeah, they got it. Okay. They get to draw D-Spark and Cura. Okay.
Okay, back.
Yeah, they assembled their combo. They also took out our Rising Populace with
Ooh.
Nahiri. They were able to play Niv-Mizzet, which drew them Cura and D-Spark. And we're just, I guess, waiting on Wanderer's Strike.
Hmm.
And they can D-Spark Centaur Nurture whenever they want. Arlen, like, makes a wolf and then dies. Is that worth it?
I mean, there's nothing else we can play anyways, so you might as well just put it out.
Well...
Or do you want to see... Well, no. If we lose this round, they've already won the first one and we're done. So we gotta at least try to win, so...
Yeah. I feel like having a 3/3 wolf and making them attack something other than me, perhaps using their D-Spark on Arlen instead of my Centaur Nurture, just it might be the best I can do. And now if I draw Wanderer's Strike, at least yeah, okay. I mean, maybe they were going to use it on Centaur Nurture and that would have been better for me, but I was kind of hoping they would just attack Arlen. That's perfect.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, now we just attack probably them. I'm not too concerned about Kiora.
Okay.
Like, Whenever a creature with 4 power or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card is not incredibly powerful, and just the fact that they get to do 1 damage to us. Spark Harvest, fine. Take down a 2/2.
Yeah, that was weird. They just did the one. Okay.
I wonder if they meant to attack our Planeswalker.
Oh, Death Touch. There we go.
Yep, I'll just get in. God, I can't believe we're gonna win this. I mean, these are valuable cards. Tameo. God.
Ooh, we got our 9/9. Can we just put it down?
Yeah, I am just gonna put it down, and it has haste, so 3, 4, 5. I think the auto tapper actually would do the right thing almost always, but
Just to be safe.
yeah. Exactsies. I probably could have held it in hand and just won with those and not shown them that I had it.
No, because
Well, what do you even do? What do you even do about that? You know, if we actually really need to fish for like the Wanderer or Kaya, maybe we just want another Bond of Flourishing.
Okay.
Better than what? Well, Silverwing's not doing a lot.
Yeah. It just died, I think, immediately once we put it out. So
Yeah.
that's not really helping us.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Well, okay. Against Tameo, this could be kind of neat. Is that even worth it, though? Because I feel like the problem with our opponent's deck is that they can't really maintain a board state. Especially, like, most of the time you have less removal than your opponent has creatures. I actually feel like we have as much removal as they have creatures. Yeah, I think. I mean, I guess Vivian's Grizzly is a way to fish for our removal planeswalkers. It just misses a lot of our deck. And then we have to take out, like, probably... Well, Divine Arrow actually does very little.
Oh, really? I like Divine Arrow.
I mean, yeah, it does something. Like...
Because their Niv Mizzets is 6. And
This
then-
only does 4.
That's fine, because we usually have another creature on the board. We
Yeah,
seem to
but
do
it has
more
flying.
creatures. Oh... So we need a Forcer Griffin. Okay, then take out Divine Arrow.
Yeah, I mean, it hits their Thunder Drake, so does Force Landing and Steady Aim. And Vivian's Grizzly, like... It'll miss a lot of our deck. Fuck. I timed out. So we don't get sideboard. Okay. You do have to be fast in arenas, sideboarding. That was a hard one, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Was that really gonna hurt us?
It's still keepable. I mean, we actually have a play on turn 3. So far, from what our opponent looks like they're doing, that's better than what they do. Fucking 5-color deck. It's
Sideboard that we changed to all green.
yeah.
And just keep playing the greens.
Oh,
nice.
No.
You don't want the Wanderer?
I think they have a 1-land hand. So we're just going to win by hitting them with a 2/2 10 times.
Oh, interesting.
And that's kind of sad.
They're gonna get something. Yeah.
Arlen's Wolf is not more mana efficient, but, like, who fucking cares? It has an extra power, and we don't need to ramp up into Kaya if they have nothing. Bond of Flourishing. They finally found an extra land. Now they get another. Just Guild Globe. Were there no lands in those 3 cards? I would be surprised. Okay, they had a land.
Sorry.
Or they found a land. Oh, and they had to discard Wanderer's Strike. That's just, like... It's very sad.
I thought they discarded Planeswalker too earlier. What did they discard? No.
Wander. Oh, yeah. Well,
they did. I was right.
Yeah. And Kiora.
Oh, two. I saw Kiora.
I don't think there's a reason to run out the Wanderer.
I say mana efficiency. Just in case they play a target creature.
It sort of encourages me to sit back and block, though.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Alright.
Okay, they're getting their stuff up. I mean, if I draw a white source, we're just probably... Okay. This is fine.
And there's our white.
Yeah, and I think I do that over Polymorph Druid because it lets us play Kaya.
Yep.
And get rid of Centaur Nurture, which is really good for them right now. I'm not going to protect Kaya. And this does actually trigger when a Planeswalker dies, so maybe I don't even care if Kaya dies as long as she gets to exile another thing. Like, I'll use her on a 1/3, sure.
Oh, maybe on the guild. Oh, but is it only for creatures?
Okay, so they scryed a card to the top, which is interesting. What could that be? I can put a +1/+1 counter on probably the thing that cannot be blocked. I wonder if... So, if I attack with everyone, I'm attacking for 6, 7, 8. So they have to block one thing, and they can only block Rising Populace or Centaur Nurture. They can actually take down Centaur Nurture.
So should we exile one creature and have them just have the one? Yeah.
Especially since I have Wanderer in hand. Like, if they play Niv Mizzet next turn and spend all their mana to do so, I just exile it, and then they're toast. Yeah, so they can only block 2 damage. Now they're at 1. I feel really bad for them. But, like, I don't know. We'll have to... Yeah. So they play Niv Mizzet. They spend all their mana. And they reveal to us their deck. They draw only Domri's Ambush. And now we just exile it. Like, they're still...
Oh. We can't exile it.
I actually don't even... I don't even need to play Wanderer.
Oh, because we had the Wanderer. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sad game. I mean, this is why you don't play 5 colors. It's just like their whole deck is based around...
Well, for draft.
Well, yeah, okay. Because in Constructed, you can just play a bunch of dual lands.
Yes, exactly.
If you have, like, all the dual lands. But, yeah, like, their whole deck... So, like, they had the same record as us because that's how matchmaking works. So they had gotten 2 wins and 0 losses as well. So, like, that tells us that their deck's not awful.
Yeah.
But it was just so hard for them to assemble their combo. And then in that third game, like, the third game, I think they actually drew surprisingly well considering they kept a 1-lander. But... yeah, like, the consistency of their deck was just hurt so much by trying to be all colors and pick all valuable cards that, like, yeah, this is why I did not pick Niv Mizzet when I was looking.
That makes sense. Okay, I guess we'll stop the recording here and pick it up for the next game later.
Yep.